Welcome back to Veil of Death MTG, and if this is your first time and you enjoyed here, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and binge. And now, let's get to game 2 from my pod with my awesome special guest. We got Stormy Daniel here from Motherly Anonymous NTG on his TYMNA Mad Farm list. Also returning is IZLAIN from the Possibilities Store, this time on his Shorikai Cyber Bears in Future Cards list. Peter is back with more Stacksy goodness on his Smothering Stacks Grand Arbiter list. And finally me on my Quarter Mile to Death deck.
Good. Draw this card. Play an island. Play a mana crypt.
Nice.
Play a Chrome Mox. We'll put a Trinket Mage underneath that. Tap for 2 for a Curse Totem. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Command Tower. I will play my own Mana Crypt. And then I'll cast a Dark Deal.
I've actually got a Counterbalance and a Fabricate.
Mystic Mana Confluence, Swamp, Doffy, Peace Walker Colossus, and Technomancer.
Oh, I really wanted to play this Mana Crypt into Island into Heuristic Study. Oh yeah, I still had Remora, Steel Enchantment, Negate, and Fierce Guardianship. It's gone.
Command Tower, Astro Oddsmaker, Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual, Demonic Tutor, Wheel of Fortune, and Sacred Foundry.
Now I mulligan a little bit aggressively, and you're just gonna force mulligan me.
Yeah, that's why I kept the hand. The hand was lit because of the Dark Deal. Yeah, that's everything from me. Pass the turn.
Come on, Jeweled Lotus. I'll play the Island and pass turn.
I'll draw. I'm going to play a Cavern of Souls, naming Human. Tap it for white and cast an Esper Sentinel. And then I'm going to pass.
I rolled for Crypt. I rolled a 4. It's safe. And then I drew a card. So I'll pass.
Untap, roll for Crypt, odds is damage. That's 1. I'll go to 37. Draw for turn. Play a Swamp. Cast an Esper Sentinel. And then I'll pay 1 extra for your Esper Sentinel. I'll cast Dance of the Dead, targeting my own Doffy Voidwalker.
Here we go again.
Pass the turn.
I'll play Weathered Runestone. Pass turn.
That shuts off death pretty well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to draw for Esper.
Doesn't stop Dothi though.
Yeah, can I also draw my card for the Weathered Runestone?
I'm not gonna pay for it.
Cool.
Badlands is my land for turn. I am going to pay a red through the Cavern of Souls and cast a Loyal Apprentice. And then I'll move to combat, and I'm going to punch... I want to punch Peter, but I feel like he's going to yell at me because I don't have TYMNA out. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Peter, coming at you for 1. And that's it. I'm going to pass the turn.
Crypt. 5, I'll take 3.
Ow.
Draw. There's a duty. I'll crack that. I will go get my Tundra. Alright, so I'm going to cast Shorikai, and with the other floating mana, I'm going to activate.
Whoa.
I'll make a pilot.
Are you paying? You're not paying for Esper Sentinels, neither of ours.
I obviously cannot pay for anything, so draw away. As much as I hate to do it, I think the answer currently is to drop this Dramatic Reversal into the Dothi zone. I will pass.
Cool. Upkeep. I will not pay for Doffy to untap. I will roll for Crypt. No damage because that's an 8. Draw my card. Play Vault of Champions. Be another Groaner. I'll cast an Eidolon of Rhetoric. And then I will hit Peter for 1 in the face.
Take it. Like a man.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play land. Play Fraction Metamorph, paying 2 life. I will cast this creature spell. I'll have a Shorikai Genesis Engine. And I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw. City of Brass. White through the Cavern. Life into the City of Brass. Go down to 30 now. I'm going to cast TYMNA. Move to combat. I'm going to trigger the Apprentice and make a Thopter. And attacker's phase. Let's go Sentinel at Peter. Apprentice at IZLAIN. And Thopter at Death.
I'll take 1.
No box.
Okay. I'm going to lose 3 life, go to 36, and draw 3 cards. Alright, I'm going to move to my end step and then to discard if no one has anything in end step.
Nope.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to put a Gemstone Caverns into the bin.
into exile.
Under a
Sounds
doubt,
good. Alright. Untap. Roll for the old crypt. 5 again. We'll take 3. We will draw this magic card. We're just gonna immediately drop this Sky Sovereign onto the field.
That's rad.
If that doesn't have any effects,
That's percentile trigger.
Yeah, I can't pay.
I will draw
And doesn't enter the battlefield trigger.
I ain't got nothing though.
I almost want to get rid of the Dothy just so we don't have to worry about it. I think that's the best target. He also can't activate it right now in response, so
Yeah.
and it's a 2-for-1 sort of. So I will pass the turn. That's why I wasn't too worried about it because I knew I was going to play that and I was going to blow that up, but then I started thinking about it and I was like, there's some actual options here.
Yeah,
Four.
but it's like the Inferno Titan. It also does it on attack, so it's
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely still can do
you
it at some point.
can block something.
I'm gonna cast my 1 spell for turn, which is Board the Weatherlight, and instead of paying like an idiot, I'll pay for the Esper Sentinel over at Dan's side. Alright, I'll
Just gonna
look at
whiff
the
anyway.
top 5, and I will reveal this Chromox. Pass the turn after
Excellent.
that.
I would like to activate. What's the name? Shorikai. 1 mana, tap,
Shorikai.
discard, draw, a lot of stuff. Where is he? Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. So draw 2.
And then you create the pilot.
2. I will discard an island and create a pilot. I will play another island. I'm just gonna pass turn after this.
Okay.
I got a pilot.
Gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's move to combat. Trigger the Apprentice at the beginning of combat. I'll make another Thopter. And then attackers, let's go Thopter at death. Thopter at his lane. Yeah, we'll just do that.
I definitely will crew
Silly.
and block. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'll get in for 1. I'll lose a life, go down to 38, and I'll draw 1. Land for turn is going to be an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to cast a Mana Crypt, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Are you paying for Esper?
No, you can draw.
Thank you.
And I have to discard 1 card at my end step. Would anyone like to do anything on end step before I move to discard?
Nah.
No.
Alright, I'm throwing a Chromox in the bin.
Okay, untap. Roll for crits. Oh, that 5. It's gonna be the death of me.
I hope so.
Draw a card. I'm gonna pay 3 for Katori. She's the other commander from the precon. I would then like to move to combat if there are no responses.
Yes.
I figured you would like to do that.
I'll go ahead and crew Sky Sovereign.
Mm-hmm.
And beginning of combat, that artifact creature is going to get lifelink and vigilance. So I will swing. I'll swing 6 in the air at death,
Ow.
and then I will trigger the attack and do 3 to the Thopter Maker.
Yep.
I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn. I will cast an Enlightened Tutor, paying for Dan's Esper Sentinel. I'm getting a Smuggler's Copter on top of my library, FYI. Roll for Crypt. That's a 9. Ow. Well, paying for Esper Sentinel, cast the Smuggler Copter.
Spawn to that. I'll pay a life into the City of Brass, go down to 37, and I'll pay the extra for the Esper Sentinel. I'm going to cast a Vanishing Burst, targeting your Eidolon of Rhetoric.
Alright, it gets exiled. Now that I have no more Rule of Law, I can do my casting then.
Yes. Go nuts.
Jewel Lotus, paying for Esper. Wait, I already paid for Esper Sentinel. I don't have to pay again. Jewel Lotus.
Correct.
Chromox, exiling Viscera, sacking black. So that's white. Greasefang, Containment Construct.
Got anything else?
No, that's everything I have. Feel free to attack me so I can crew my Smuggler Copter.
Sure, I'll attack you with a unblockable commander for lethal. Play a Plains. 4 mana, Consuming Tide. I would like to that everyone choose 1 permanent and bounce the rest. And then for every player with more cards in their hand than me, I'll draw a card.
Sentinel trigger?
Sentinel
I
trigger?
will not pay for the Sentinels.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Shorikai.
Sure. Ikai.
Got to discard this Arid Mesa, and then make an additional pilot.
I'll activate my Shorikai. Tapping. Draw 2. 1. 2. Discarding. I think I'm just gonna discard a command tower. Choose the Runestone.
I'm going to choose Tymna.
I will choose the Sky Sovereign.
I'll choose the Esper Sentinel.
7, 8. I got 9 cards in hand after.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have 9.
5, 6, 7. I have 7.
Okay, and I have 6, so I'll draw 3 cards.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. And then I will have to go to discard. I'll discard a Miscast and a Ponder. And then I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for turn is going to be a Godless Shrine. I'll tap the Cavern for white, and white here, and cast a Grand Abolisher. This is uncounterable because of the Cavern.
Well, then I might be able to do less about this as well. Yeah, sure. It resolves.
Excellent. I will tap the Badlands for a black, and I'm going to cast an Imperial Seal.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
Yeah, sure, you can draw. That one. I'll lose 2 life and go to 33. It goes on top. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at Peter with the Tymna. I'll gain 2 up to 35, and I'll lose 1. Draw this card. I will cast a Mana Crypt, and I'll cast an Aureox Salvagers, and cast a Lion's Eye Diamond. This will get around the Weathered Runestone because it goes back to my hand rather than onto the battlefield.
Oh, return target.
And I will be able to create infinite mana and kill you all with Jeska.
Yeah, yeah.
GG.
That does the thing.
I just had a Force of Will, but yeah,